What's up guys, this is Average J and welcome to my channel. Although I consider myself as an aggressive investor, for some of you that would like to get through this market correction more conservatively, I will list some stocks that could hedge or recover your portfolio and potentially bring decent profit during this negatively volatile market that we are in. You could go in and out of these stocks before those predictable market correction days, which is mostly happening during February and September historically for past 40 years of US stock market. And without further ado, let's get into the portfolio. Boeing. Boeing was one of the stocks that was hit massively during this pandemic time. Also, Boeing has only been getting out some bad catalysts so far. But price of shares were defended fairly well recently. Their Q4 of 2020 earnings had 6.5 billion loss, and their time frame for 777X program has been postponed for like a year or two. But despite that, their share price had been boiling up and currently making bullish triangle, as you can see right here on this chart. I believe this is because the investors expected their loss and things were already priced into the stock. Many people know this is a fairly safe company because US government and military services is vastly backing the company. Although the volume has been declining since May of the last year, if you look at this chart, price is going up. This tells me that many investors are still believing once the pandemic is over, the company will generate profit again, making this a great stock for reopening play or rebalancing your portfolio at this current price level. Second is Disney. Disney is one other company that can play as a reopening play to buy right now. Even after market correction lately, Disney was not beat down at all compared to the other companies. Their streaming service has potential to get more subscribers. They are currently sitting at about 95 million subscribers, whereas Netflix is sitting at about 204 million. Although their parks and movie productions has been halted after pandemic, generating almost nothing, their streaming service itself lifted their earnings. This could be a very safe play for next year or two as the restrictions for the pandemic gets lifted. And next stock is CCI. CCI is Crown Castle International Corporation. They are in real estate sector and they lend their telecommunication towers to AT&T and T-Mobile. Since they are in special real estate business, their revenue stream is very secure and will only increase as their renting fees generally increase each year. During the pandemic, their share price has been declining ever so slightly, about 16% since January of last year. Their stock doesn't move as much as other companies, but this also means that your money is in safe place. And currently they are at some critical levels as it is forming this gigantic bullish pennant along with the potential parallel channel here as well. The talks of 5G network has been dying down since mid of last year. And when 5G network vastly gets rolled out, this stock has potential to explode in near future. Also, they are one of the few companies that still gives out pretty good dividends at this time of era, showing that their financials are keeping up pretty strong. Visa is the next, and Visa is also one of the few companies that moves very steadily to upside. And even with the recent correction in market, their price was defended very well. And current chart shows a big bullish pennant showing a possible breakout pretty soon. Pandemic or not, people will use their credit card and they will use more credit cards as economic restrictions get lifted. Avigo. It is Broadcom Incorporation. It is one of the major companies that manufactures semiconductors. And with current situation where EV sector is very saturated, semiconductor plays very important role as EV cars require thousands of semiconductors in a single vehicle. It is a common sense that as demand of semiconductors will increase, the price of it also will increase with it. Once lack of semiconductors around the world is taken care of, I see more upside potential for the stock. And last pick for the portfolio is TQQQ and FNGU. Since most of stocks I mentioned earlier is very safe and stable equity, where not much more money can be made, I thought it would be nice to add one that could add quite massive gains to your portfolio. TQQQ and FNGU is both 3 times leveraged ETN or ETF. This could be very great play to dip your toes into, as FANG stocks and NASDAQ will go up each year. Why not risk some money into buying something that could move along with them? Although 3 times leverage could be a little risky play, since market has been down slightly and both FANG and NASDAQ gave up their gains from the start of the year, this could be one of the best play you can pull off. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the like button, and see you next time guys. Bye bye.